Seen a lot of people covering this one. So one of the ladies, she was like bawling out in her car, talk about she was married for 7 years to the perfect husband, but she's unhappy and she feels like she married the wrong person. What was that?
No, I'm saying we say this for the last one. I thought I missed this one.
Nah. We I was holding out for you. So let me go ahead and pull this up. This ain't gonna be too long, but figure we just go ahead and address this one real quick. So I'll go ahead and play it and then we'll just break it down. All right, y'all let me know when you want me to stop.
Okay.
So the captions on it says, woman says that despite being married for 7 years to the perfect husband, she is still unhappy and feels like she married the wrong person.
Saying that there's anything necessarily wrong. There's nothing wrong, and that's the point. Like, I don't even know.
Well, so much for the caption shit.
Why I'm upset. I'm just like not thinking that I made the right decision. Like, and I have a good man. I do, and that's not the point. The point is, it's like you really do lose yourself. You lose your sense of individuality. You lose your sense of peace. And this could be even to a good man. Like, you're gonna lose something, and I don't think it's worth it. Like, at all. I've always had a dream of, like, getting out of my hometown, like, city, and moving on, like, moving forward. Like life is supposed to be experience. Like, we're supposed to be doing new things and traveling, and I don't know if I want to continue doing this every single day of my life. Like, always checking in with someone, always having to consider their feelings, it's always somebody else. You're never alone. Even if it's absolutely worth it, I don't think.
Pause real quick.
Even if you found the most.
See, this is the thing right here that makes it so impossible. Because he's like, oh, always got to think about somebody else and everything else. I mean, imagine this was on. So you're trying to sit here and act like it's just you, but ain't you doing this video, putting this out there and hoping that someone will understand what the hell you're talking about? So aren't you looking for the same feelings and someone to care about what you're talking about? So what the hell are you talking about? Like, what the escapism is this?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, she's living in her own little reality, and she's on that Delulu type of pill. The thing is like, okay, like, why get married and then you're frustrated because like you have to reconsider like the other person's feelings, and now you feel like you married like the wrong person. Yeah, he's supposed to be like the perfect husband, like for you, and you're putting this on social media, which is very disrespectful. But I know what she's trying to do. She's putting it out there on social media because she's looking for some other simp or whatever, someone that maybe that she's gonna be finding like more attractive to pretty much come rescue her.
No, Anthony, think about this in the other way.
Mm-hmm.
The way it looked like to me is, you know what they say, someone else's trash is someone else's treasure. And the way I look at this, shoot, if we're sitting here and say, well, your man's perfect, oh, then let me have him. you be stupid right now. Because I ain't gonna lie, just hearing everything she's saying, oh, you know, life's supposed to be an adventure and everything else. I was supposed to, you know, explore out of my home state. What stopped you? Mm-hmm. Literally, like, what stopped you? Don't tell me 7 years with a man that stopped you. No, you made that choice to marry a man. He didn't force you to do it. So what stopped you?
Right.
I'm telling you, man, I think it's either, you know, two cases, I would say, are two scenarios where it's like either she got with him because like she was just doing bad and she needed a way out type of situation where she didn't really like the guy. She needed him out of necessity. And now she's just like, man, I just can't take this. I really don't. She ain't got no attraction. So that's why she's just, wilding out. Because I mean, like you said, you guys were saying, it's like if you're painting a picture that he's the perfect husband, most people, the first thing that comes to their mind is like, why the fuck are you leaving then? Right. So it has to be like she just ain't feeling him like that, never liked him. And she's just at the point, like, is she getting that 7-year itch, like they say? And then I also think, man, since she didn't like him, she got with him so probably early. I think, man, she I think sometimes, man, people feel like they miss their whole phase. They're like, man, I was married when I was young. I got with this guy, has a kid or something. Man, I want my whole phase now. I ain't had that opportunity to get plowed out, and I want to jump out in this market. And I'm missing having fun. She probably got some single homegirls, and it just looks fun right now. She's probably seeing them in the club and shit. It's right. I can't go out and kick it. I'm stuck in a house and I'm tired of this shit. So I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it sounds like a certain celebrity that said that same type of line. I'm trying to remember who was that person.
Damn,
start with
Tia.
Oh yeah, Tia Mowry.
There you go. Yeah,
just like her.
That's what it sounds like, man. It sounds like, damn, man, I'm a whole mom out here, stable. I want a whole phase. Like that's because like you were saying, Wally, it's like, man, it makes no sense. If the dude's perfect and you want out, then you already found a guy that you kind of got your eyes on. They're probably having the improper conversations, and she wants out at this point, like want to try that, but she knows probably like the repercussions if she left a good man, how that's going to appear to look and stuff. So
I mean, I get it, right? Like even to what you alluded to earlier, right? The 7-year itch, right? Which is, within relationships that, that little mark where, it's that precursor where things can probably get itchy because, people may have a midlife crisis or whatever like that. But then I have to sit here and say, like, what led up to all of that? Because my thing is, again, everything you talking about that you should have done and everything else is like, I have to go back and ask myself, okay, if this is what you're alluding to, my thing is this: who stopped you from doing any of that? Ultimately,
exactly.
Because it's like, again, if you're saying that your husband is perfect, I mean, it doesn't sound like he's hindering you from anything. If he's perfect, because if he ain't perfect, then you wouldn't say that either. So.
You know what it is now? Because man, good point, Wally. I think she already cheated, man. Like she definitely didn't like the guy. She already cheated. Now that guilt is kind of eating her ass up. So now it's almost like I got to put it, because she's not going to come out and be like, hey, look, I fucked on you, or I've already been seeing somebody else. So it's got to, when I was doing the love bombing video that I just put out, I was saying, man, for a lot of females, man, they always need the coverage of an excuse. So it's like a lot of people just don't want to take the hard stance and be like, look, man, I'm not into you, or they don't want to lose the resources. But it's like almost I got to spin it into like I'm not emotionally happy, or you're just not doing something for me at this point. So it looks like she's trying to formulate that excuse. She just don't know how to communicate it. So that's probably why she's struggling. But typically, it's like you said, it's like if you're in a good situation and she's moving on at this point, she ain't jumped the gun, because it's just like she don't want to lose the resources, but she probably already cheated, and with all those emotions, feeling bad and stuff, it's almost like she's starting the excuse process. Because it makes no damn sense. But let's finish out the rest of the video.
All right, for sure.
Perfect man. It's not worth it. It's not, like, it's always gonna be best to just like be alone. And maybe that's why so many men tell older women they're gonna be alone and be so sad. I'm sad with a great man. Like, imagine living a fairy tale and it's nothing like you imagine it. You're living your literal fairy tale, but it's not what you want. It's not what you want. Even if you think that you want it, even if it's exactly what you dreamed of, it's still just.
Yeah. She just went out. She what I tell you, she probably just wanted to be single, hang out.
Then I don't see why she had to make this emotional video. Just call it quits. Like,
Man, I'm
this
telling you,
fella-
man, they never take the tough stance. Because I think that, man, you know, like even legally, I think if you know, I'm telling you, when people are there for like convenience or necessity, man, they're not gonna just walk out like that. Because I'm with you, Wally. It's like, man, shit, just jump off and do your thing. But like you said, instead, she's just gonna make them videos and just be happy.
cry in that bed all day.
Because I bet there's a lot of people, man. There's probably, well, you deserve to be happy. Just leave. You know, if he's not making you happy, that's what I'm telling you. It's gonna turn into like the guy's fault. That's, and I think that's what a lot of times people do stuff like that. So it's like I can't go too hard and say he's terrible because he is a good guy. So he isn't, you know, he don't do the financial abuse, regular abuse, and none of that. But she's got to put it as like I'm unhappy and I'm not getting my needs met. Then it's just like the sisterhood a little bit's gonna build her up, and put her, you know, give her that confidence to get over the edge and stuff. So I'm telling you, man, it's like people got to formulate that excuse. Once they get that excuse, then that's when they typically would jump off.
Right.
Yeah, that's sad though, man. 7 years, she gonna get out here and realize like how rough it is. She gonna get ghosted a few times. She gonna be like, oh shit. And then she gonna try to get back with homie after like 4 years. Like, you know what? I fucked up. My dude, he gonna be done moved on. He gonna be like, oh hell no.
Nah, she's gonna find someone better. Unfortunately.
You think so?
Yeah, it's gonna be like another. So it's gonna be like a loser who has like a lot of money. He's going to satisfy all of her needs. Problem is that in the next couple of years, she still won't be happy. That will be the problem. But she's gonna find another guy who's gonna be probably more attractive than the other person. That's gonna give her all what she wants. Either that or she'll settle for a broke dude. He's gonna have amazing sex game or whatever. He's gonna be digmatized, and she's gonna get Kevin Fairline. If she has money herself.
Yeah, I think you're right. The root of it is like, man, she just ain't gonna be happy regardless.